welcome back to my channel. I am excited to share this look today with you guys. I wanted to go a little bit dramatic. I haven't really done a super dramatic look in a while. Actually, the first really dramatic smoky eye that I did was several months ago. It was one of the first videos that I posted, and I thought, it's time to do another really dramatic eye look. I know a lot of people love smoky eye looks, especially for special occasions or going out to a club or a concert, and so I thought this would be a fun one to do for you guys. I had a lot of fun playing around with different shades to get this look. I didn't know what I was going to do, which is usually, if you watch my videos, know that's how I roll. I kind of just play makeup, film it, and then but it is a kind of dark Blackberry smoky eye look. The shade that I used on this eye look is actually called Blackberry, so it's got deep purple shimmer in it. It's so pretty, and so I really wanted to incorporate that as well. It's kind of a quick tutorial, which is nice. So if you guys are all interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep watching. To start, I'm going to come in with this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black Fever, and I'm using this to outline the shape of the eye look that I want to create here. It's also going to be my eyeshadow base as well, and I want to make sure to bring it out and up on the outer corner of my eye to give this a more lifted look, since I'm not using a wing liner or anything for this look either. And then I'm going to grab a flat brush, and I'm going to use that to blend and just smooth out that liner before I apply my shadow. Then I'm going to come in with this OFRA eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Bohemian, and I'm using that for a transition shade, and also going to like blend the edges out of that liner that I applied on my lids. And then I'm going to come in with this theBalm Matte Maskowitz eyeshadow. It's this really pretty plum color, and I'm going to use that in my crease area. For the inner half of my lid, I'm going to use this Blackberry eyeshadow by Southern Magnolia Minerals. It's a really pretty loose powder eyeshadow with a lot of like purpley pigment to it. It just looks really gorgeous on the eyes. I love it. And then I'm going to use this OFRA eyeshadow in the shade Iron on the outer half of my lid. I'm coming back in with that same brush that I used for that plum shade by theBalm, and I'm going to blend that all out some more, and then I'll grab that same fluffy brush that I used for my transition shade and continue to blend until I'm happy with how it looks. For mascara, I'm going to use this Urban Decay Perversion mascara. For lashes, I'm going to use my Ardell Wispy lashes. I love these lashes. They're my favorite drugstore ones. I think that they're comparable to House of Lashes Temptress Wispies. Maybe not quite as long, but they're still really pretty wispy look that I love. And then I'm going to grab that Essence eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to run it along my tight lines, just going to help fill any gaps that there might be between my falsies and that dark shadow. I just want this look to be really dark and intense. And then I am going to grab my Urban Decay mascara and just run that along my lashes to help them blend with the falsies better. And then I'm going to put that Essence liner along my lower waterline as well. Now I'm going to use that Iron eyeshadow by OFRA, and I'm going to run that along the outer edge of my lower lash line. I'm going to bring it up to meet the OFRA eyeshadow on my lid, and then I'm going to come in with that Blackberry shadow and do the same thing on the inner corner of my lower lash line, just running it along there to meet the Iron shadow. I'm going to grab that same fluffy brush that I used for my transition shade, and I'm going to blend all of that out. And then I'm going to grab this highlighter by Southern Magnolia Minerals. It's actually a sample, so I'm not sure what it's called, but it's this really pretty white, pearly, shimmery highlighter. I love it. I'm putting it on my brow bone, and I'm highlighting the inner corners of my eye with it. Then I'm going to grab that Urban Decay mascara and put it on my lower lashes. And because I used a lot of loose powder eyeshadow, there was a lot of fallout, which is why I saved doing my foundation for last. So I'm just kind of cleaning up all that fallout before I apply my foundation, which I will do off camera. Okay, now that my foundation is applied, I'm going to go ahead and start contouring. I'm using this blush and bronzer palette by Coastal Scents, and I'm going to grab that matte bronzer shade and contour my face. Now I'm going to grab my OFRA Oil Control Pressed Powder here, and I'm going to run that right underneath my cheek contour just to sharpen it up a bit. For blush, I'm using the City Color Shimmer blush. I really wanted to incorporate some really pretty pink, very, very true pink shades to this makeup look, and so I loved the idea of using this, plus it just adds a little bit more shimmer to the face. Then I'm going to grab this Essence So Glow cream to powder highlighter. I love this stuff, and it is in the shade Light Up Your Life. Wow, I cannot talk. I'm going to apply that on my cheekbones, above my brows, on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, and then I'll go ahead and highlight my nose with it as well. For lips, I'm going to start with this liner by Italia Deluxe, and it's in the shade Soft Pink. And I did not realize how pink this liner was. It is the first time that I had used it, and it's just way too bright. I thought that maybe coming in with a lipstick that I'd plan on using might soften it up a bit, but you'll see here that I am not a fan of how it turns out. It's just way too like bright and pastel and just a little too crazy with this eye look. So I'm grabbing this Jasmine Belle lipstick, and it is this really pretty soft pink. I thought it would work, like I said before, but it was just too pastel and too shimmery. I was just not a fan. Here I am desperately trying to tone it down a bit, and it did not help. Whoa. To tone that down a bit, I'm grabbing this LA Colors Pout Lip Gloss. It's a light pink color as well, but it's matte, so it's really going to tone down that shimmeriness a bit and just make it look a little less crazy. And that is it for this look, you guys.